Hey y'all, my name's Hanna Jo, and I'm making this video for anybody who might need to know a little bit about football. Maybe you have a Super Bowl party coming up and you don't want to be bored out of your freaking mind. So, if you can learn the rules, you'll be a little bit more involved and have a whole lot more fun. So, here is Football 101. The first thing you need to know is there are two teams. Each team is going to have 11 guys on the field at any given time. If you have the ball, you are the offense. If you do not have the ball, you're on defense. Every play is going to start out with a snap. The center will snap the ball to the quarterback. Then the offense has 4 attempts. Those are called downs. 4 attempts to move the ball 10 yards. If they reach that 10-yard mark, then the counts start over. So first down, second down, third down, fourth down, and then they get it, you've got a first down again. Now, if they get to fourth down, they've got one more chance to make it to that 10-yard mark. They've got 2 options. They can either go for it and try to get the ball there, or if they don't think they're going to get there, they'll punt it and kick it as far down the field as they can. So when the other team gets the ball, they're going to have a lot further to go to get to the end zone. All right, how do you score? There are 4 different ways to score in football. The first, the best one, is a touchdown. If the offense can carry or catch the ball in the end zone, they get 6 points, and that is called a touchdown. Now, after you score a touchdown, you have 2 choices. You can, 1, kick an extra point, where the kicker will kick the ball through the goalpost. You get 1 point for that. Or you can throw or run the ball into the end zone again, and that will get you 2 points. Now, that is typically harder, the more risky move, but sometimes that risk pays off. Another way to score is to kick a field goal. So we said earlier, sometimes you don't quite make it the 10 yards in your 4 downs, right? So on that 4th down, you could, if you're close enough, instead of just kicking it away, you can try to kick it through the goalpost and score 3 points, and that is called a field goal. The other and way less frequent version of scoring is called a safety, and that is when the offense has the ball and they are brought down in their own end zone behind them. So if the defense pushes them back and they down the ball in their end zone, the other team gets 2 points. And if the offense throws the ball and the defense catches it instead of the intended receiver, that's called an interception. And now the ball changes teams. And if you ever see a yellow flag fly through the air and land on the field, that means there was a flag on the play, which just means that somebody did something that was against the rules and the refs caught it and there's going to be a penalty. Usually it's about a 5-yard penalty, but it can result also in the ejection of a player from a game, moving half the distance to the goal, things like that. So we don't want to see those yellow flags for our team. Now, if you want to feel a little bit more involved while you're watching football, you can yell at the TV. So here's a few things that you can yell. If your team's on defense and the other team gets the ball and they're running, you can say something like, "Get him!" Or as we're lining up, you got to say, "Hold them. We got to hold the line, guys." Or maybe like, "Good time for an interception." When your team has the ball, you can say things like, "Go, go, go, go." Or when in doubt, just yell, "Holding." Or if you see that yellow flag fly through the air, say, "Oh, there's flag." Now that you know the basics of football, hopefully you have a little bit more fun at your next football party. Thanks for watching. My name's Hanna Jo, and this was Football 101.